I saw a vision and I knew that I can make an impact within the sport, for my community especially. I want to see girls more active, I want to see girls excelling just as much as the boys are, and I want the sport to benefit them as much as it benefited me. It was just about giving them that opportunity. My name is Sana Adam, I'm 21 and I am a coach for England boxing and a law graduate currently studying my masters. So I think being from Bolton, we're very heavy on boxing, especially having the likes of great role models like Amir Khan. He's really paved the way, and having really good coaches in Bolton. So here at the Round Academy and the Amir Khan Academy, all the coaches are really passionate about the sport. Right. Chest pass though, yeah? So, pass to you, I can sit straight, right? Okay, that's not enough. No, you can either go one way or the other way. Then we'll just go in. And that's the first time I stepped into a boxing gym at the age of around 13, 14.
Do you know I had our kitchen done about 6 months ago? Design. Then we went through the colours.
Sana growing up was the only female South Asian girl in the gym, and to be fair, she was the actually only the female there. And since she's been following her passion and she became an England boxing coach at a very young age, it's really, really positive and good to see that, you know, there's so many girls who actually now attend her class from the South Asian community. And again, it's all about changing mindsets.
That's one, right? Touch it, yeah? Leave it. Also, not constantly rocking it. Well, being a South Asian female, it's not, boxing's definitely not something that's very common. So I think at first, it was something that I definitely really enjoyed, and it was something that my family was quite happy about. But obviously there are other opinions, and a lot of people used to ask me, oh, why do you do boxing? You should focus on your law and studying. I think a lot of people think that law and boxing are very different, and they obviously are different, but in my head they're very similar, because the same skills that I show and I've displayed during my law degree, so the self-discipline, doing things on time, just getting it done, making sacrifices, because even for my law degree there's a lot of things that I've had to sacrifice to get my law degree, whether that be my free time or socialising.
But then suddenly she came back home one day and said, I don't mind doing boxing. And it was a bit like that for one moment, and I'm like, yeah, why not? You know, I've always backed her up. And yeah, she started. I've never even thought about, oh, she's a girl and she can't do boxing.
But I think the support that I've had from other coaches and from boxers as well, seeing everybody's attitude, I feel like that's one thing everybody had in common that kept me going, and it's just that passion and the enjoyment of doing boxing, really.
She's not just a boxing coach to them, you know, she's somebody that they can talk to, somebody that they can, you know, share any concerns with, whether that's about their latest hairstyle or whether that's something to do with their education or maybe something that's, you know, happening in their life. You know, it's, you know, I always tell people, but you know, a good boxing coach is not just a boxing coach, you're almost a youth worker, you know, like a role model as well, because you're that person that they come to switch off from whatever's going on in their world. So, you know, she's definitely made an impact with the young girls, yeah.
I started it as just a sport to do because I'm quite a sporty person myself, but I felt like as I grew older there was no sports for me, so then I started boxing just as something to do, and if I enjoyed it then I would carry it on, and I didn't realise how much I would enjoy it, so I carried it on like a year later, and it has impacted me a lot, because especially going through exams and stuff, it keeps you like sane. So you're not stressing, and it's just a form of like de-stressing, like coming here.
Boxing means a lot to me because watching, especially during COVID, and I'm watching past fights on YouTube when you got free time, obviously, and seeing upcoming British Muslim fighters is a lot of inspiration for me to try boxing. So I started Sun's Passes this time last year in May time, and mean a lot, especially coming from someone with a similar background and inspiration, teaching well, had some good guidance.
I'm really happy that I've been able to shift those opinions, because I feel like the same attitudes before, they've completely changed. So now when people have seen that these classes are on, they're like, oh my gosh, there's a female boxing coach in town, she's young, she's got a law degree. So they see that I'm multi-talented and it's not just the boxing side. It just showed that this is what I needed, because now I'm coaching, like, there's a community of 50, 60 girls in the group, and there's now women interested as well. So a lot of married women with kids, husbands actually asking me, oh, like I want my wife to do boxing. So I am thinking of putting on a ladies class as well very soon.
Another victory by knockout.
Quite a few people have said to me that people that I know, that obviously your sister's a girl, how's she doing boxing, stuff along them lines. And I've always said to them, like, at the end of the day, it's not just a sport for men. There's a lot of women boxers coming through now, and I think they're good at it. And the same people that used to say to me, oh, your sister's, she's a female, why is she boxing, she can't box, she's not going to make it far. They're the same people that now say to me, Zidane, your sister's doing so well. And it just shows you that it's not just men who can do boxing. You can be man or woman, and you can, if you put your mind to it and if you work to it, then you will make it.
Being one of the youngest female South Asian boxing coaches, and that too from my area, is definitely something that people can kind of look towards and say, like, that's really inspirational. And I know that because of all the amazing messages that I've been getting from people and the kind words. I did win Young Achiever of the Year for the She Inspires 2022 last November. And that itself just showed me and kind of said to me that everything that I've been doing up till now has been worth it, and it does get noticed. If I can change one life, I mean, it means a lot.